Hello, everyone. A very warm and peaceful welcome back to the English Talk Line. I am Sarah, and I am so happy to spend this quiet time with you today.
And hello for me too. I am Sam. I have my notebook, my favorite pen, and a very big smile.
It is so good to see you, Sam. You look very ready today. Here at the English Talk Line, we believe that learning should feel like a rest for your soul. We are not in a hurry.
That's right. No loud bells, no shouting, and no stress. Just two friends talking and learning one step at a time.
Exactly. Whether you are at home, on a bus, or taking a break from work, thank you for inviting us into your day. We value your heart and your effort to grow.
We really do. Today's lesson is very special because it helps us be more kind and polite when we speak.
It certainly does. So take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin our journey together. It is so good to see you today, Sam. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Oh, Sarah, my weekend was very quiet. I stayed at home and tried to cook a new soup, but it was not very good.
Oh no, what happened to the soup? Was it too salty?
No, it was not salty. It was just green. Very, very green. Even my cat looked at it and walked away.
Well, at least you tried something new. That is how we learn, right? In the kitchen and in English.
Exactly, but I am a bit tired of my own cooking now. Sarah, if you were a famous chef, what would you make for me?
That is a great question. If I were a chef, I would make you a very large chocolate cake with strawberries.
A chocolate cake? I would love that. My green soup is very sad compared to a cake.
Don't worry, Sam. Maybe next time we can bake together. My week was also very busy, so a cake sounds like a dream to me too.
Did you work a lot on our new videos?
Yes, I spent many hours writing and thinking about our friends who watch us. I want every lesson to feel like a warm hug.
It does feel like a hug, Sarah. Even when I am confused, I feel happy here.
I am so glad, Sam. That is the most important thing. Now, are you ready to turn that happy energy into our lesson?
I am ready. My stomach is hungry for cake, but my brain is hungry for English.
Today, we are going to learn a very special word. It is a small word, but it is very powerful. That word is would.
Would. I hear this word all the time, Sarah, but sometimes it feels like a little ghost. It is there, but I don't know how to catch it.
Smiling. Don't worry, Sam. We will catch it together. We use would to be very polite and to talk about our dreams. It makes your English sound soft and kind.
Soft and kind. I like that. I want to sound like a gentleman, not like a loud horn.
Exactly. Using would is like saying please with your whole sentence. It is a beautiful way to speak to your friends and teachers.
I am ready to learn. But Sarah, I think our friends at home want to be polite too.
You are right, Sam. Before we start the lesson, we have a small request for our lovely viewers. If you enjoy our peaceful lessons, please click the like button.
Yes, it helps our channel grow. And if you want to join our family, please click subscribe to the English Talk Line. We upload 3 videos every week just for you.
That's right. And if you have a friend who is also learning English, please share this video with them. Let's learn together in peace.
Like, subscribe, and share. Now my pen is ready. Let's look at how to use this magic word.
To understand our magic word, we will take 3 small steps. Step 1 is about offering. This is when you want to give something to a friend.
Offering, like when I give you a cookie? I like giving cookies, Sarah. It makes me feel like a king.
Exactly, Sam. Instead of saying, do you want a cookie, which is okay, you can say, would you like a cookie? It sounds much softer.
Would you like a cookie? It feels like I'm singing a little bit. It is very gentle on my tongue.
It is. It shows that you care about the other person. Now, step 2 is about requests. This is when you want to ask for a small favor.
Like when you ask me to help me with my very difficult homework.
Yes, you can say, "Would you help me, please?"
Would you help me, please? Sarah, if I say it like that, will you always say yes?
It definitely makes me want to say yes. It is much better than saying, "Help me now," which sounds a bit bossy.
I don't want to be bossy. I want to be a would person. It is much more peaceful.
I agree. Now, step 3 is the most fun. It is for dreams. We use would to talk about things we want to do in the future.
Oh, like my dream of flying in a big blue airplane to Hawaii?
Yes, you can say, "I would love to visit Hawaii."
I would love to visit Hawaii. It sounds like a beautiful wish. It makes me feel like I'm already on the beach.
That is the power of would, Sam. It opens a door to your imagination.
So let me check my notes. 1. Giving things. 2. Asking for help. 3. Dreaming big dreams.
You have it. And remember, when we answer these questions, we use would too. If I ask you, "Would you like some tea?" what do you say?
I say, yes, I would. Or if I'm full, no, thank you, I wouldn't.
Perfect. I would and I wouldn't. You are a natural at this, Sam. Your brain is working very fast today.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm thinking in would now. I would like to stay here forever.
Well, we have many more steps to go before we finish.
Good, because my notebook still has many empty pages, and my heart is very happy.
Let's keep going then. You are doing a wonderful job of staying calm and focused.
I am ready for the next part. I feel like an English explorer.
That was excellent, Sam. Now we are going to do our most important practice. This is the repetition technique.
Oh, I know this one. This is where my tongue gets a good workout. I am ready to sweat, but in a calm way.
Exactly, Sam. I will say a phrase, and I want you to repeat it exactly like me. But remember, after you say it once, we will wait for 3 seconds.
3 seconds? That is a long time, Sarah. What should I do during those 3 seconds?
During that time, our friends at home will speak with you. It is their turn to practice their English out loud.
Ah, a team effort. I love that. I will speak, then they will speak. We are like a big choir.
We really are. And after the pause, you will repeat the phrase a second time. This helps the words stick in your memory.
1 repeat, a long pause for my friends, and then another repeat. I can do that.
Perfect. Let's start with an offering. Listen carefully. Would you like some tea?
Would you like some tea? Would you like some tea? Sarah, that felt very nice. I felt like I was serving tea to a queen.
You sounded like a prince, Sam. Now let's try a request. Listen. Would you help me, please?
Would you help me, please? Would you help me, please? I noticed something, Sarah. When I say would, my mouth is round like an O. It feels very soft.
That is a great observation. It is a soft sound. Now let's practice a dream. I would love to travel.
I would love to travel. I would love to travel. I am thinking about a big mountain now. I would love to climb a mountain.
Maybe one day you will. Let's try one more. This is a polite no. Listen. No, I wouldn't. Thank you.
No, I wouldn't. Thank you. No, I wouldn't. Thank you. Sarah, wouldn't is a bit tricky. It's like would and not got married and became one word.
Yes, it is a contraction. You are very clever today. Let's try the polite yes now. Yes, I would, please.
Yes, I would, please. Yes, I would, please. I feel like my tongue is dancing now. It knows exactly where to go.
You are doing a wonderful job. To our friends at home, if you need more time, you can always pause the video.
Yes, take your time. We are not running a race. We are just walking through a beautiful garden of words.
That is a lovely way to say it, Sam. Practice makes us confident, and confidence makes us fluent.
I feel 100% confident now. Can we do more?
We have done enough repetition for now. Your brain needs a little rest before we see your funny story.
Sarah, I have to tell you something. I think I made a very big mistake yesterday. I tried to be a gentleman, like you said, but it did not go very well.
Oh no, Sam, what happened? Did you use our magic word would in the wrong way?
Well, I went to a very nice cafe. I saw a lady sitting at the next table. She had a very beautiful chocolate cake. It looked so delicious.
That sounds lovely. A chocolate cake is always a good idea. So, what did you say to her? Did you use a polite sentence?
I wanted to be very, very polite. I remembered your lesson. I walked to her table, I bowed my head like a king, and I said, "Madam, would you give me your cake?"
Oh, Sam, you said, would you give me your cake to a stranger?
Yes, I thought would made everything perfect. I thought it was a magic spell for kindness. But the lady looked very surprised. She held her plate very tightly and said, "No, this is my cake."
Oh, poor Sam. You see, would is very polite, but you were asking for her food. Usually we use would to offer something or to ask for a small favor at a shop. We don't use it to take cake from strangers.
I felt so silly, Sarah. My face was red as a tomato. I just turned around and walked away very fast. I think I ran out of the cafe.
Don't feel bad, Sam. This is how we learn. You used the word correctly, but the situation was a bit funny. Next time you can say, would you tell me where you bought that cake? That is a very safe way to use it.
Ah, would you tell me? That is much better. I won't look like a cake thief next time.
And remember, Sam, mistakes are our friends. Every time you make a mistake and we laugh about it, the word would stays in your memory forever.
That is true. I will never forget would now. Every time I see a cake, I will think of this lesson.
That's the spirit. To learn a language, you must be brave enough to be a little bit silly.
I am very brave then because I am silly almost every day.
And that is why we love having you here, Sam. You show everyone that it's okay to try, to fail, and then to try again with a smile.
Thank you, Sarah. I am ready to be brave again, but maybe I will stay away from cafes for a few days.
Now it is your turn to join our conversation. We don't want to be the only ones talking. We want to hear from our global family. We want to know what you would do.
Yes, I want to know that I am not the only one who dreams about cake and travel. I have a very special question for all of you. It is a very fun question to answer.
Sam, why don't you share the question with our friends? I am sure they are ready to type their answers in the comments.
Okay, imagine you have a magic lamp. If you could go anywhere in the whole world tomorrow, where would you go?
That is a wonderful question. Where would you travel? Would you go to the snowy mountains? Or would you sit on a warm, sandy beach?
Please write your answer in the comments below. You can use our magic word. Just say, "I would go to Japan," or "I would visit the Eiffel Tower."
We promise to read your comments and give you a heart. It is a great way for you to practice thinking in English right now. Even a very short sentence is perfect for practice.
Go ahead and type it. I am going to check the comments later with a big glass of cold water. I want to see who wants to go to Hawaii with me.
Your voice matters to us. Let's make the comment section a place where we can all share our dreams together. It feels good to know where our friends are from.
Don't be shy. We are all friends here at the English Talk Line. I am waiting for your messages.
We can't wait to see your sentences. Now, Sam, let's get ready for our final secret tips. Before we finish our lesson about this magic word would, Sam, I want to share a hidden habit. This is a secret for making your English sound very natural and very smooth.
A hidden habit?
Is it a secret way to remember the grammar? My brain loves secrets, Sarah.
Smiling. It is even simpler than that. My secret tip is to use contractions. In real life, native speakers rarely say, I would. Instead, they blend the words together. They say, I'd.
I'd. It sounds like a tiny little D hiding at the end of the word. I'd like a coffee.
Exactly. It makes the sentence flow like a quiet river. Instead of, I would love to go, you say, I'd love to go. It sounds very advanced, but it is actually easier to say.
I'd love to go. You're right. It is much faster. It doesn't trip my tongue. Do you have a tip for would not?
Yes. Instead of would not, always say wouldn't. It sounds much more friendly. Saying I would not go sounds a bit angry, but I wouldn't go sounds like a polite suggestion.
I'd and wouldn't. These are my new secret weapons. And Sarah, do you have a personal tip for our friends who are afraid to speak?
I do. My tip is the mirror talk. Every morning, I look in the mirror while I brush my teeth. I look at myself and I say one would sentence.
I say to myself, Sam, what would you like to achieve today? And then I answer myself, I'd like to be kind. It makes me feel brave before I even leave my house.
That is a beautiful habit, Sam. Talking to yourself in the mirror is a great way to build confidence.
It works. Even if my cat thinks I am crazy for talking to the mirror, my English is getting better every day.
We have come to the end of our journey today. I am so proud of you, Sam, and I am proud of everyone watching at home. You have learned a very important word today.
I feel so much more polite, Sarah. My would word is now my best friend. I feel like a gentleman even if I don't have a chocolate cake yet.
Smiling. You are a gentleman, Sam. Let's do a very quick recap for our friends. Remember, we use would for 3 things. First, for offering something kindly.
Like, would you like some tea? I remember that one perfectly.
Exactly. Second, we use it for requests, to ask for help softly.
Would you help me, please? It is much better than shouting.
And third, we use it for our dreams and big wishes.
I would love to visit Hawaii. Or I'd love to visit, like our secret tip.
Perfect. You remembered the contraction, I'd. You really are becoming a natural English speaker.
Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, friends at home. Don't forget to answer my question in the comments. Where would you go with a magic lamp?
Yes, we are waiting for your dreams. Thank you for spending this peaceful time with us at the English Talk Line. We hope you feel brave and ready to use would in your life today.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care of your hearts. I'm going to go find some tea now.
Goodbye, friends. We wish you a beautiful and quiet week. Peace be upon you all.
See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.